There's a moment every man reaches in his journey, a moment where he stops trying to impress, stops trying to prove anything, and stops giving energy to things that drain him. A moment where, quietly, he returns to himself. And the woman in his life feels that shift instantly. Whether you're dating, in a relationship, or just talking, she can't explain it. She can't put it into words. But she feels something new rising inside her. A feeling she can't control. This is the stoic power most men never tap into. Here's exactly what creates that effect. Quietly, calmly, silently. 1. You withdraw emotionally without drama. When you stop over-explaining, stop arguing, stop reacting, and simply start observing, she feels it deep in her chest. Most men panic when something feels off. You don't. You become calm, present, centered, silent. Marcus Aurelius said, "The nearer a man is to a calm mind, the nearer he is to strength." Your silence is not coldness, it's self-control. And that shift alone makes her more aware of your presence than any words ever could. Women don't fall for noise, they fall for a man whose silence carries power. 2. You start choosing yourself instead of chasing her. This is where everything changes for her. When she notices that you're not always available, not always waiting, not always ready to respond in seconds, she starts wondering. Because women are deeply sensitive to where a man directs his attention. When you choose your workout, your discipline, your business, your sleep, your peace, instead of running after her moods or mixed signals, she feels that shift emotionally. Not because you're ignoring her, but because you've stopped ignoring yourself. Seneca said, "A man who values himself cannot be owned." A woman can feel when you value yourself. And that's exactly when she becomes drawn to you. 3. You stop reacting and start responding. Women expect emotional reactions: jealousy, anger, insecurity, frustration, chasing, explaining, convincing. But when she says something to get a reaction, and you simply breathe, stay calm, and respond with clarity and control, she feels something powerful: safety. A man who can't regulate himself can't handle her, but a man who stays composed even when she tests him, even when she pulls back, even when she acts strange, that man stands out in a way she can't forget. Epictetus said, "Power is the ability to choose your response." And when you choose calm over chaos, it hits her harder than any reaction ever could. 4. You upgrade quietly instead of complaining loudly. Most men talk about changing. Very few actually do it. But when you begin improving in silence, getting healthier, more disciplined, more focused, more confident, without announcing anything, she notices, even if she doesn't say it, even if she acts normal, even if she pretends nothing changed. A woman can sense a man who is rising. Your silence forces her imagination to fill in the gaps. Why does he seem more confident? What is he working on? Why does he look calmer? Who is he becoming? Is he outgrowing me? Mystery isn't created by pretending. It's created by becoming. And nothing melts a woman faster than watching a man transform without saying a single word. 5. You stick to your standards without bending for her approval. The moment she realizes you still care, but you're not controlled, you're still present, but not dependent, you're still interested, but not desperate, something shifts inside her. Women fall hardest for men who stand firm in their boundaries, but soft in their energy. A stoic man doesn't raise his voice, he raises his standards. And that she feels instantly, because boundaries create respect. And respect creates attraction. A woman can resist your words. She can ignore your texts. She can brush off your compliments. But she cannot ignore a man who becomes calm, controlled, focused, self-respecting, unmoved by drama, dedicated to his growth. The truth is simple. She can't control her feelings when you quietly become the man you were always meant to be. Your silence speaks. Your discipline attracts. Your presence changes her. Your evolution awakens her. This is the Stoic advantage. You don't force her to feel anything. She feels it on her own.